Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. No, I haven't been streaming. It's not that I haven't been able to find the time to do it, but I just haven't been. I've been racing, row racing. Actually, my last race I did pretty good. Last two races, which was yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, yesterday. On one race with the Lucas Oil Limo Series, we finished third after a great battle with first and second. I've led the race for a good bit. And then next race at Tyler County. I didn't race the late models because I hosted that, but I did race the UMP mods, and I also ended up finishing fourth in that. But other than that, that's why I just haven't been feeling. I just didn't want to stream. I don't know why. Yeah, as you can see in front of you right now, this is something that since the NFL season is gonna be back up in like 4 or 5 weeks, we got preseason in 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, 1 week. Um, yeah, just thought I'd do this, and yeah. As you do know, the Jets and if what was it? It was the Jets and another team. I'm a little bit stupid. Browns. It was the Jets and the Browns. They played for the Hall of Fame game. Just recently, like 2, 3 nights ago. Um, the Jets lost by the Browns, it was actually pretty funny. But at the same time, they didn't put their starters in. They were trying to see. That's what the preseason is about. It's about seeing how they do in like a real game situation and who they're gonna keep. So yeah. But hey, we're gonna start with the 49ers here, and yes, I know. As you do know, I'm a Cowboys fan myself. I'm not gonna be biased or anything, but I'll let you know how I think the Cowboys are gonna do this year. But yeah, with the 49ers, they have been pretty good. They do got Brock Purdy. They don't have I don't know, Nick. I think that's his name. It's something Grappolo or something like that. But if I'm not wrong, I think it's the Raiders he's at now. But yeah, they're a pretty good team. 12, 13 wins sounds pretty decent. Maybe 14, but I don't know. I think I like this. I'm gonna stay safe here. With the Cardinals, um, I don't know. Yeah, Cardinals are a pretty decent team. They're not ranked top 10 in the NFL. Actually, they might be ranked top 10, and if they are, it's like 9 or 8, 9 or 10, one of the two. But I'm gonna have to put them 9 through 11 wins this year, which I'm pretty sure you still make the playoffs if you have a chance to make the playoffs if you have 9 and 11 wins. Yeah, and then we got the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson is back after they did lose in the playoffs first round. Um, Lamar Jackson is back and healthy. I'm gonna have to put them 9-8. They're a good team, but they're definitely not like a 12-13 team, if I'm not wrong. Let me hold on. Let me check real quick. See how many wins they got this year. Baltimore Ravens. They play the Eagles their first pre-season game. Um, hold on. Give me a second here. I know. There's damn. Hold on. This says they were 10-7. Or 10-7 last year. But I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna, yeah, 10-7. Yeah, like I said, 9 to 11 wins right there. That's pretty good. And now with the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. I know he got put on the Madden cover, but hey, I hope if you guys know what the Madden curse is, let's just hope it doesn't happen to him. I mean, he's a talented quarterback. I know there's people out there that hate on different teams for no reason. Um, but hey, especially after the Damar Hamlin incident. Yeah, Damar Hamlin's gonna be back and he's healthy. He's gonna be playing this season. I'll put them 12, 13 wins as well. I feel like they can. They got Super Bowl. They got a Super Bowl chance here this year. Then we got the Panthers. Panthers last year they would be like down here somewhere, but I'm gonna have to put them up here, 'cause especially with their new quarterback that they drafted. I'm gonna have to put them 9 to 11 wins here. Um, Pretty good team, but especially with their new quarterback. Um, yeah, there's a truck in the background. There's a truck in the background. Um, Hold on. Let's see. It's Bryce Young. Yes, Bryce Young. He got drafted to the Panthers. He's pretty good. He's a talented kid. I feel like he'll definitely take the team places. But yeah, I just feel like they don't won't get 12 to 11 win or 12 to 13 wins this season. Now with the Chicago Bears, there has been rumors going around that they're gonna move their stadium somewhere because their stadium, I don't know. But Chicago Bears, I've seen this one clip where they haven't weren't practicing. They're just throwing water balloons. They're a fun team to watch. I'll be honest, but they're definitely not a 12 to 13 wins team. I'm gonna put them to like 7 or 8 wins this year. Now here, Bengals. I I, I say that they're gonna right there. That's no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Um, but 12 to 13 wins with the Bengals. Joe Burrow, T Higgins. They want to come back. They want to come back, especially 2 years ago, they were in the Super Bowl against the Los Angeles Rams and lost. And then, hey, last year, NFC or AFC Championship, they just haven't been. They just, I don't know, losing to the Kansas City Chiefs by 3 points in the AFC Championship. I feel like he might get his revenge this season. He might make it. He might go to playoffs. And then the Browns, hey, they've definitely improved a little bit, as you could tell during that game. I'm gonna have to put them 9 to 11 wins here. Watching that Hall of Fame game actually looked pretty fun, or not pretty fun, but they looked pretty decent out there. They beat the Jets, but it's like I said, they didn't have their starters. So far, this is where I'm ranking them 9. Once we watch all the preseason games, once we watch the preseason games and see how everything goes, I'll redo this and I'll post it on YouTube. Hey, and now we got my team, Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, um, definitely a man who wants to win a championship. Wants to get a sixth Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys. I believe he's the man to do it. And with all the new guys we got, Deuce Vaughn, he's a dog. And then we got Luke Schoonmaker, He's out for the preseason. He had an injury during uh training camp, but DeMarvion Overshown, he's already catching interceptions. And then we got Brandon Cooks, another wide receiver that we really needed. And then the release of Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, I hate to see Ezekiel Elliott go, but it's for the best. Um, I feel like the Cowboys will go definitely 14 to 17 wins, maybe this season. Last season they had 12 wins, 5 losses. But I'm gonna have to put them up here. I feel like, hey, I mean they have a pretty good schedule on their hands. I'm ready to see these Cowboys possibly. They have a Super Bowl chance too. I mean, these teams right here, they all have Super Bowl chances right here. And then we got the Denver Broncos. Haven't really watched much about the Denver Broncos, but we all know that they're not the best. So we're gonna have to put them 7 to 8 wins here. And then the Detroit Lions, man. I've seen things. I've seen them at their training camp, and holy cow, um, definitely a playoff contender. Like I honestly want to see them in the Super Bowl. I really do. And then we got the Philadelphia Eagles, especially coming off from last year's loss in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Um, I feel like Jalen Hurt, they might get a they might go back to back, but not back to back, but like back to the Super Bowl. But I mean, as much as I hate to say it, they're a really good team. They're a great team to in our division, and just hope that Jalen Hurts gets a ring. I mean, obviously, I want our team to get a ring, but they're a pretty good team. I'm gonna have to put them here with the Cowboys, 14, 17 wins. And here we got the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons. They actually aren't that bad right now. I'm gonna have to put them. They would be here probably, but I'll have to put them 9 to 11 wins. That's not a decent or not a bad start. Still a playoff spot, or still a chance for a playoffs. But yeah, so far. Here we got the Green Bay Packers as we know it. They no longer have Aaron Rodgers on their team. Aaron Rodgers is now on the New York Jets. So well, I'm gonna have to put them right here. 7 to 8 wins. I don't feel like they're gonna be going any further. And then here, the Texans. Let's just put this here. Let's be honest. Let's just put that there. Especially Dalton or Dalton Schultz, who went there. He might make the team a little bit better, but I still feel like they're gonna go to 7 to 8 wins. And then we got the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. I haven't seen any other training camp videos, but they might. I'm gonna put them here, 9 to 11 wins, because it's not a bad spot. And then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Definitely top 2 tier. Jacksonville, they did pretty good. I'm gonna have to put 14, 17 wins here. And then here we got the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Patrick Mahomes and they're just coming off of a Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Juju Smith. I don't know if he got traded. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put him 14, 17 wins here as well. And then we got the Los Angeles Chargers. Uh, that tough that playoff win was or that playoff loss was tough after like having that score, like that huge score that they had, then they lost it to the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. That's unfortunate, but hey, they're still a pretty good team. I'm gonna have to rank them 9 through 11 wins. And then here we got the Los Angeles Rams. Man, the Rams are a pretty decent team, especially with Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp. But I just don't see them making playoffs this year. I really don't. I'm gonna have to put them 7 to 8 wins. Especially last season, man, they looked bad. They went from winning the Super Bowl to one of the worst teams in the NFL in the next season. It sucks. Now we got the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Raiders are, I mean, their stadium is nice. Hopefully my team can go to their stadium this year for the Super Bowl. We do play the Raiders third preseason game. Raiders are, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put them 7 to 8 wins. I don't really see them going anywhere, especially. It said his name was Nick. His name was actually Jimmy Garoppolo. I really don't see much improvement. I'm gonna have to say 7 to 8 wins here. Now the Miami Dolphins, with Jalen Ramsey on their team now, they are looking good. But Jalen Ramsey, I heard, got injured, or was it Jalen Ramsey? I don't know. It was somebody on the Miami Dolphins who got injured. Um, he'll be there. He's not a career-ending injury or nothing like that. He's out for I think the first couple of games. Just like also Joe Burrow, he got injured during training camp. I'll have to put him 12 to 11, 13 wins. Now we got the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings is not a bad team, especially with Justin. But I say 12, 13 wins for the Minnesota Vikings. Not a bad team at all. Now we got the New England Patriots. So let's be honest. Let's just put this here. And then we got the Saints. Let's be honest. Let's just put this here as well. The Giants, a pretty good team, pretty talented team. We play them first game of the season. We're beating them, I believe. and my team. That we've beat them ever since we played them. But I'm gonna have to just say 9 to 11 wins there. I don't see any change. Now we got the New York Jets. New York Jets, especially with Aaron Rodgers. Man, I'm gonna have to say 12 to 13 wins, possibly a playoff chance, possibly. And we got the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, the closest city towards me. I've seen their stadium. I've seen their baseball team. Their baseball team's my favorite, and their hockey team's my favorite. Don't really watch hockey though, but they're only my favorite because I'm near the city. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, I really don't see a good outcome. I don't see anything above 8 wins for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we got the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks are a good team. Um, they had a good I'm just saying that there so I can do that. But they had a good season last year. Made the playoffs. Unfortunately, lost to the Vikings. I think. No, Vikings. No, that's not right. Vikings lost to the Giants. I don't know who the Seahawks played, but they lost first round. I'm gonna have to put them. I don't see anything above 11 wins. And we got the Buccaneers after Tom Brady's leaving, and then I've seen clips of their training camp with their new quarterbacks, and then it just looked bad. I'm gonna have to say they're going back downhill. I see nothing above 8 wins for them. Now the Tennessee Titans, maybe 9 wins or maybe 9 to 11 wins. I don't really see much improvement. Then we got the Washington Commanders. That's yeah. Let's be honest. Listen. Also, I'm not trying to be biased or nothing, but like I just see the Cowboys going. I just see the Cowboys getting at least 14 wins. At least 4. I'm not saying they're gonna get 17 wins. No, that's nearly impossible with the amount of teams we play. I'm gonna say 14 wins sounds good. Hold on, let me look up the. Let me look up their schedule real quick, and I'll show you. Look. All right, so look at this. Look, first season. This is preseason right here, actually. So we played the Jaguars. I see that we can beat them. As long as we don't make any mistakes like we did last year. I feel like we can beat them in the preseason. Then we play the Seahawks. That's obviously a win. Raiders a win. That's right, a win right there. And now here, this is the game. This game matters right here. All right, Dallas Cowboys versus New York Giants. All right, we the Giants are a good team. Don't get me wrong, they're a good team. But all right, but there's just no chance that they're gonna beat us. We've won against them 10 straight times. There's no way that they're gonna beat us. And then look, we got the Jets. Like we got the Jets first, her second game of the season. We're gonna beat them. I feel like we can. It's just a thing. And then Cardinals, that's a win. Obviously, Patriots, that's a win. And now this game, a lot of people are gonna be watching. Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers. Two straight playoff losses to the Cowboys from the San Francisco 49ers. Alright? Don't get me wrong. The way we went out for both games was terrible. But, alright? But, I feel like like I said, with all the new stars we got on our team, I feel like it's possible. I feel like we can get them. Alright? I feel like we can get them. And if we do, hey, I'm gonna be happy because we got our revenge. And then hopefully we'll meet them in the playoffs because I know we're going to the playoffs this year. Alright, and then look. Dallas Cowboys versus Los Angeles Chargers. That's a win. Alright, Dallas Cowboys versus Los Angeles Rams. That's a win. No, Dallas Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. All I know is we play the Eagles twice and we're only winning one, so I'm gonna have to say we lost this one. And then Giants at Cowboys, I think. I don't know. But we're winning. Panthers win. Commanders win. Seahawks win. Eagles win. Bills loss. Dolphins. mm, Mixed emotions about it. Not really too sure because we definitely can win it on Christmas Eve too. We definitely can win it, but there's also a chance that we can lose it. So that I have mixed emotions. I have mixed feelings about this game. And then we get the Lions versus the Cowboys. That's like I said, Lions are. I feel like they're gonna be a pretty good team this year. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think they're gonna beat the Cowboys. There's not a chance in hell. And then win. We gotta win at the Commanders. Now, I just that's gonna put us at, if I'm not wrong, 14-3. If I'm not wrong, so it's either 14-3, 13-4. All right. And it's either way, we're still gonna have a better record than last season. Either way, we're still gonna have a better record than last season. Um, I've like I said, it's 14, 17, 12, 13. It's in the it's low key in the middle. It's low key in the middle. I don't know. We're definitely gonna have a better record. We definitely can go 14 wins, but at the same time, there's a chance that we might go 13 wins this season. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it 13 just to be safe, actually. But we're definitely a good. They definitely have a good team. Not like I said, not trying to be biased or anything. I just feel like we have a chance of going all the way. Better chance than we had last year and the year before. And yeah, I just feel like, hey, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's always a chance. There's always a little bit of a chance. Hey, but that's gonna be it for me. I'll let you know. I will react to me making this video once the season starts after playoffs, and then I will recreate the video after season start or preseason games, and then after the whole season's over, you know, I will react to this. But yeah, just have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. I guess I'll start streaming again. Um, yeah, but other than that, you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and hey, tell somebody you love them. Bye.